Hi everybody, I'm back. New Galleries, Minnie's New Galleries. I am also on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. I'm live tonight. I did my makeup and I know it's a little dramatic, but hey, you know what? I wanted a little bit of look tonight. I wanted to try something new from the palette, and I did the pink and purple, which is totally different, and I always save the day by doing the smoky look. And I curled a little bit of my hair. But this is my hair. I always wear wigs. I love wigs. You guys want to send me some? Send me some. So I have the 2 saucepans. I'm not prepared. I don't know how to cook pork chops. I cooked them before for my sister with instructions, but I've never done by myself. So I'm going to have some new stuff. I want to try on this and this smoked apple. So yes, I'm going to try a little bit of both. So first I want to do is, before I get all that stuff ready, is like I said, I have nothing prepared, nothing ready. Don't yell at me and get excited. Okay? But what I want to do is, at least for a couple of minutes, is marinate. Let's get over here. Marinate the pork chops, right? Okay, so I want to marinate the pork chops. I don't think I need this huge one, but we'll keep it out here. You never know, right? And I want to go ahead and, these are the pork chops I bought. Thin slice, okay? Of course, wash my hands. What I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get myself, I hope you guys could hear me. I'm going to get myself a little, like, what's it called? Apron, whatever. And with Minnie's New Galleries. I think that'd be cool. So anyway, let me get started with this. I'm going to, I was supposed to call my sister to see how I cooked the pork chop, but I didn't. Any suggestions, please let me know. So I don't know how my back looks, but okay, I try my best. So first of all, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get the pork chops marinated. I was going to cook a steak, but you know what? I took out these pork chops yesterday. And I didn't want them to go to waste. I mean, I don't know where I'm at. Here I'm at, there I am. But I didn't want them to go a waste. So, and I bought these right here. So these are like this little package thing, shish kebabs. But I'm going to take it off the shish kebab and cook it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and cook the pork chops, put them in here. They're so cute. They are really cute, okay? So I'm going to get these little skinny pork chops right here, like a thin slice. And put them in here. Because I want to marinate them into this thing that I bought, these spices that I showed you earlier. And I'm like this napkin freak, so you're going to see me get a lot of napkins, and it's okay with me. If you don't like it, too bad. So these are the apple. Let me get my little cutter here. Ta-da! And then I don't know if you can see me or not, but okay. So that's that. I got that. And I thought, we're making apple. I wanted to get an apple smoky flavor on this for sure. With one sheet pan, which I'm not going to do the sheet pan. I'm going to do it on a skillet right here. And then with the bourbon pork, tenderloin vegetables. That sounded good with these things right here. Look here. So I'm going to first start with cutting an apple in half. Saving the apple for later. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if you can see me or not. I hope you can. If you can't, I hope you can hear me. But I hope you're having a good Tuesday night. It's taco night tonight. And I like to keep the whole thing on there. You know, why not? The shell, I heard it's good for you. So I'm just gonna slice it up a little bit here and there. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to cut little pieces of it. Little itty bitty pieces. Like one to just kind of like dissolve. Just marinate in the meat. So it's gonna be a long video, guys, tonight. So if you guys could come by, stop by, and then go back home, that's fine with me. And I know it's a little late back in those other areas where you're at. I'm in California. I get it. It's time for you to go to bed, or you're waking up in the morning. Don't want to see this happening. I get it. Don't stress out. And whenever I cook with apples, for some reason, I love to cook with the apples in the salad. If I'm going to have a salad. It's a little late tonight, but you know what? I'm going to have a good day. Every day for me is a good day. Every single day. So I have that. I'm just going to kind of let them, you know. And then what do we need for this apple to really go into the pork chop is aceite, oil, olive oil, and essential oil to go down to this beautiful pork chops. And I'm just going to let it marinate there. But I also want to marinate, remember, this apple wood, whatever the hell it is. Apple something. Apple something. It's super good. And I love it because they make it right there. And it says, whisk together the marinated whatever. 2 tablespoons of marinated paste. And that's it. Put it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes or longer. Remove the meat from the marinade and grill it. We're not going to grill it, of course, because we don't have a grill. I don't want to. I mean, we do have a grill. Let me take that. We do have a grill, a great barbecue, but we used it all summer. But right now it's winter and I'm not going to go. Okay, nobody's going to go. So I'm just going to kind of let it just mix all the pork chops and all that fun stuff. I'm not competing with Rachel Ray or anybody. I'm just saying this is how I do it. And this is the first time I do it. So high power to me. So that's that. Okay, so I want the pork chops. When I put it in there, I'm going to be like, oh my God, it's so good. So I have this other little container that I'm going to use only half of this. So I'm going to use that. And then get a Ziploc bag. I'm going to use half. So I want these vegetables that were like perfect. You have them in a shish kebab. That's perfect. No problem. Delicious zucchini, yellow zucchini, bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, mushrooms. Please, I love it. So that's that. I'm going to throw some over here. And I'll move the camera around for cooking. Here is the stuff here. I think that's plenty for me, but I'm going to be like greedy and cook. I think that'll be good. Another mushroom in there. I love mushrooms and onions. So I'm going to save that for later for another cooking. And I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag. And I'm going to put this in the refrigerator so that way they could use it next time. There is a porterhouse rib and all this other stuff in the fridge. So I'm going to try this one now. That says try it on the meat. It says marinate for the meat, but I don't care. Tenderloin vegetables, sheet pan, all in done. Whatever. So I'm going to try it. Let me smell it. Chila, I don't know about this stuff. No, it's not gonna happen. This one is X'd out, okay? Because it's not that I don't like it. I just haven't. I'm gonna try it with these vegetables. I have something else. Something else for these vegetables. Okay, so I'm going to just use something else for this one, and it's the mesquite. It's very light, very powdery, but it's just a season, and that's it. And what I'm going to do with these These ones right here is used the, because I want, I want to break the flavor. I want to know, like, wow, that's the pork chops and this is the vegetables. So I'm going to use some of the toasted sesame seed oil. It's already have the sesame seed oil. I'm going to do some of the soy sauce, just a little bit. So that's that. I'm going to use another spoon to mix that. And again, these vegetables also need olive oil, right? Because they're going to cook on the skillet, on the stove. If I did them in the barbecue, I would do them like in a foil paper and just kind of like make it like a little steam thing and just leave it like that. But I'm not. I'm going to do it on a skillet. I want them to be nice and full of oil. I don't know if you can see. I don't want my mushrooms to cook well, so I'm going to cut them in half. I mean, they cook well anyway, but I'm just like in half. Like that. So that's good. Let it marinate. Ooh. Oh, it smells good. I'm telling you, these vegetables smell delish. Hi, let me wave. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, thank you for watching, stopping by, for liking my video. So I got the apple in there. I got the apple in here. It's marinating. I'm not going to put it in the refrigerator. There's no need for it. There's like absolutely no need for it. I have my cucumber, my lemon. Let me cook some garlic. Let me put some garlic in there because I just can't handle not having garlic. I'll be like, oh, where's the garlic? I gotta have garlic. I gotta have garlic with pork chops especially. Because I just have to have garlic. That's how I had pork chops when I was young. The garlic. Garlic and onion. Garlic and onion. So I'm going to have this right here. I'm going to smash that one. I don't know if you can see I'm smashing the garlic. And just getting the garlic clove out of here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of that garlic apple. Wow! Do you imagine garlic apple? Oh my god, I know it's going to be delicious. And then I'm going to add some like caramelized onion at the end. Super cool. And I hate when I get little cloves. I like big fat cloves of garlic. These little cloves like take forever to break, and it's like you get this little itty bitty garlic, right? But you know what? Every garlic counts. I'm nice. We're gonna get the garlic. We're gonna get the garlic. So I'm hoping that you guys are ready for 2021. Woo! I am so ready for 2021. I cannot wait. Okay, so I'm gonna get all this debris out of here. And one woof. Okay, so here we got the garlic. We're gonna just make it really minced. Hi everybody, I hope everybody's watching. If anybody is, oh well. Hope you guys were here. I know Tuesday's a hard day at work. So I am making this right here. Now we got the garlic, apple, spices, olive oil, delicious pork chops. We're going to go ahead and start. We got the vegetables. We got the vegetables. And that's a mushroom. But you know what? 1, 2, 3. After me. Okay, so that's that. Beautiful veggies. And I don't think I'm going to use onion. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. And if I make a salad later, I will definitely use the cucumber. So, We're going to step away with this, step away with that, leave that over there, leave that over here, leave that there. And then we're going to get the saucepan ready. Woo! Daisy, are you ready? Are you ready, Daisy? Are you ready? Okay, so let's see what this happens. We might make a salad. Might not. Who knows? We'll figure it out. We're just going to put this stuff out here. Oh, that's gone. And leave that there. Okay, that's gone. Wow, that's great. Okay, so the cucumber look wonderful over here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Nobody's watching. Okay, so anyway, so we're going to start cooking the pork chops. I have a long one here. And I don't know how to cook pork chops, so what I think you do is you brown them to death, and then you cover them. And then this over here as well. There. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am back. Yes, I'm back. Here we go. We're about to cook the pork chops. Move it over a little bit here. The pork choppies. Okay, so we're going to start by warming up the pan, because I didn't do that at all. Warm it up. The pork chops are right here. Applewood, and then of course these beautiful vegetables that are just soaking in beautiful olive oil, salt, pepper, and just a little bit of garlic. I might make a little salad just to kind of break the ice with this food, but let's start with the pork chops, okay? So the pork chops, it's warming up right now. And you want it really hard, I think. We're going to really hard. Brown this, both sides, add a little bit of water, let it sit, put the onions, and then set them up, right? I know you're having a good time, so am I. Oh, how about this? Woo! Come here, Daisy. Let's show off Daisy's new haircut. Daisy got a new haircut. Hi, Daisy, Mama. She's having a good time, Mama. She's looking. Hi. Her little butt. Her little tail. All right, honey. Okay, here we go. Let me get that hot. I want hot. I want it to like cook those. That's too much, but it's okay. Well, let it get hot, hot, hot. While that's sitting hot, I guess people, let me show you this beautiful pork chops with applewood, apple, and garlic. The vegetables have oil, salt and pepper, Beautiful vegetables, beautiful. And I was gonna buy one, but I was like, you know what? I want all of it. So that's what I said. Now, I always like to squeeze a little bit of lemon in my vegetables, but you can do whatever you want. Now, if you want to keep following me, you need to go on Facebook. I'm going on Facebook, guys. See you later. No, I'm just kidding. I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. It's getting hot. I can feel it. I can really feel it. I'm scared. I don't know how to cook pork chops. Okay, can everybody see this? Okay, good. All right. So I'm going to use a Forco. Hold on, where is it? That one's like, yeah. Now let me use the fork because it's more controllable. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ooh. I'm going to open the side door so the alarm won't go off and I won't have to turn it off. Here is the beautiful pork chop. People, I don't know if you guys can see. Then we have the last porky chop over here. It smells so freaking good. You don't even understand. And here are all the apples. And I'm just going to let that cook for a little bit. I'm going to time it for about 45 minutes. While I watch the situation. What I'm doing is just washing the unit that I use for the pork chop. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is Tuesday night, taco night here in California. You know, just chilling, trying to have a good time. I mean, times are tough right now, but hey, you know what? We're gonna make the best of it. And nobody's gonna make it the best of for you but yourself. So let's try to do this here. We're gonna look at the pork chops. I don't know if you can tell. They're just like bubbling. Having a good time. Let that cook a little bit. And I'm gonna just, I'm gonna flip them. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip them over. Okay, I'm gonna flip them over because I mean nobody's helping me out. Nobody's giving me suggestions. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna flip them because we're browning now, right? And then after that, I'm gonna flip them again and then flip the cover on. So this is how they're cooking. It's already been like 3 minutes. So I'm going to flip it over. Okay, so I flipped it over. I'm going to move this fan around. So you see, I moved the heat around. So you can keep moving me. And then on this side, I'm going to cook the vegetables. So this is the cover for this one. This one I'll put over here. And I might make a salad. I'm not sure. You know, this is a lot for the vegetables. So I'm not going to make a salad. I'm just going to have the vegetables tonight. How about that? A little bit of cilantro maybe. Excuse me, I do have allergies. So that's cooking. I'm going to put the cover on. I'm going to lower the heat to like low. Ready to cook. And then I'm going to put this side over here to make the vegetables. I'm going to do this. I don't know if you guys can see me over here on this side. The pork chops are cooking over here, and I'm going to cook this thing. I'm going to let it get warm. The vegetables already have olive oil, so I'm going to let it get warm by itself. I'll put this away. And tomorrow I'm going to have a New York steak. I know people are like, oh my God, it's so gross. I don't like the New York steak. But I do. I love them. They're okay, you know. And I know how to make them really good. Right. I'm going to try it. So that's just kind of cooking this thing. It's really low, on low. Checking it out. I don't want it to burn. So, and they say once you flip the meat, it cooks faster. So it's cooking good. So this one is just warming up. I'm going to see how warm it is. Not warm enough. And what I'm doing is just squirting lemon. If it sizzles, it's hot enough. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. Tuesday night, taco night here in Southern California. It's a little nippy here. My hair is a mess. But hey, I wanted to try out this new pink color. I never used color pink before. It's okay, you know. I'm over 50, so I got to be careful. But it's okay. And then I always add that smoky look, the dark black, that helps me out and saves the day. So we're going to do this, and we're going to wait for that. Oh, it's totally gone. So there it is, a sizzling. That means we can put the vegetables. I want to separate all the vegetables. See the vegetables, people? Super good. Hi, Maribel. Hey, girl. How are you? I'm cooking some like vegetables here tonight. And it's like my first time making pork chops. So, check it out. Check it out. These are my pork chops. So I'm trying to figure it out how to kind of when they're done. How do you know when they're done? Okay, so, but I know they're not done yet. So now I'm going to add these vegetables over here. And I added a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of sesame seed oil. And yes, this is me making noise, watching everything because I have OCD. I have to watch everything while I put it down. I can't just leave it down unless I see somebody doing the dishes. Like, I know you're doing the dishes, right? That's bye. Okay, so anyway, there we go. I'm just shaking up the veggies. I'm going to put the lemon in there because I love the lemon. Put the lemon in there. Salt. Pepper. And of course some salt, which is kosher salt. Just a little bit. Cook those vegetables, and then we'll see what's up. That's cooking. I want them to get a little bit steamy, so I'm going to cover that up a little bit. The pork chops are freaking smelling good. They smell like apple wood. They smell really good. So, but I don't know if they're done. Does anybody know when pork chops are done? What temperature does it have to be? Does somebody tell me? If anybody's watching, I don't know if anybody's watching, but hey, if you are, please let me know. Okay, so I don't think they're done. I'm going to leave them a little bit more. Raise the heat a little bit. Oh my God! Pork chops smell good. Pork chops smell delicious. Pork chops smell delicious. I'm going to cover them up. Because I don't know how these are. But I'm going to, like, you know, woo! This is delicious. Applewood pork chops. Delish. But I don't believe they're done yet, so we're going to wait. I'm going to check up the thermometer. Does anybody know what temperature do pork chops need to be? Anybody? Just send me a message and I will try to see it. All I have is this. All I have is this. Because anybody tell me what temperature does a pork chop have to be? And it's... This is so confusing because it's already at 1. It's... Can anybody tell me what temperature a pork chop needs to be? All right, let's check it out. Oh, let's put 50 pork chops. Wow. Okay, so this thing is saying that it is. Oh my God! It's like saying. It's saying that it's at 160. Is that cooked pork chop? Please, somebody tell me. Okay. So the temperature said 160, and it was like 62 or 63, and it was 2 pork chops on top of each other. Does anybody help me? Alright. Anyway, these vegetables are almost done. Let's just strip a little bit. This one we raise the heat. So we raise the heat on the pork chops, and we are just cooking away the vegetables. And I'm adding a bundle of the cilantro to the vegetables because I like it. I always like to have a little bit of a bundle of cilantro on my vegetables. But it still needs a little bit of cooking because it's not on an iron skillet. These guys are boiling. They're looking good. Let's check it out. Oh, delicious. So let's turn these one more time. Look at that. And we're going to glaze them. Oh my God. This looks so good. So we're going to add a little bit of the glazed apple on top of the pork chop. We're going to keep those apples, pork chops, kind of like this there, simmering. And then we're going to these are almost done. Let's say another minute or two. And because they're still a little firm. See? Especially the bell pepper. We want that bell pepper to soften up a little bit. And the onion is still shiny. So once it just caramelizes, it'll be done. That's how I see it. No. Don't quote me. And then these are just cooking away deliciously. I think I can turn these off. I'm safe to turn these off, I think. We're gonna let that pork chops cook a little bit more for about a minute. And they are applewood pork chops with garlic and apple, which is amazing. And then we have some vegetables over here that is bell pepper, onion, totally delicious mushrooms, and zucchini, the yellow zucchini. I hope you had a good time on Tuesday here. A little bit different than Taco Tuesday. And my makeup's a little different, a little pinky here, but I liked it. It was fun. And I hope you had a good time tonight. I'm going to finish this off, serve myself, and wish you guys a good night. So give me another 3 minutes and we're almost done. Come on, baby. You like it? Okay, so everybody, the house smells amazing. It smells like applewood. It is a beautiful scent for the holidays. I hope you enjoyed the time with me. I'm having some applewood, beautiful garlic, and beautiful over here roasted vegetables that are just going to be fabulous. And we're done with that here, and we're done with that here. I hope you guys had a good night. Happy holidays. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Minnie's Nunu Galleries. Share, like, and subscribe, please. That would help me out. And if you're not following me on Facebook, please follow me on Nunu Galleries. Have a good time. Peace. Thank you for watching.